Today, I'm going to show you 8 ways to leverage Google's NotebookLM, and it's going to maximize your productivity, absolutely change the way you do things. Just go to notebooklm.google.com, and from here, there is notebooks that you can create. So we are going to create a new one here, and you can see on the left, we have sources, in the center, we have a chat, and on the right, we have a studio. So we are going to add some sources here, and there are a number of things we can add. The first way you can maximize NotebookLM is using it as a study guide to learn things from YouTube. Say you want to learn about Sagittarius A star, you can actually just come here, we can right click, copy a link address, come back, click YouTube, paste. So you'll see that we have one source of information now. So I have 5 different YouTube videos that I have copied over, and I know very little about this topic. So now on NotebookLM, I can prompt and I can chat with the videos themselves. What's cool about this tool is it does not hallucinate like a normal large language model. So if we gave it a prompt here in the chat, summarize the key takeaways from these videos in bullet points, you're going to see how fast it is. Here you go. We have all our summary from our different videos. These videos range from like 5 minutes all the way to 45 minutes. And what's really cool about this tool is we can actually click one and we can see exactly where it got it from. We can give it another prompt, extract all the definitions and key terms explained in these videos. So now it's just going through all of them and it's coming up with key terms. So we have brown dwarfs, hyperfast runners, black holes, so on and so forth. We can even ask it to generate 10 multiple choice questions based off the information in these videos to test my understanding. So you can see here is all our 10 questions, even gives you the correct answer. If you're enjoying this content and learning how to make study guides and all the really cool things that are upcoming, you don't want to click away, don't forget to subscribe. The next way I want to show you how to use NotebookLM is for coders, or specifically not coders. Let me show you. We have a new notebook here, and this time we're going to add source, and this time we're going to paste in our own text. So the text here that I'm pasting in is a block of code from a previous video when we're getting Claude to code something for us. So here we go. We have our Python bouncing ball simulation that we used prior. So we can actually use NotebookLM to bridge the gap between coders and non-coders. So my first question is, explain what this code does in simple terms as if I were not a programmer. So it goes through exactly what it is doing, the steps, it adjusts the ball numbers. We can actually ask it, walk me through the code step by step, explaining the logic behind each section. So this one actually took a while to generate, but you can see here we're initializing and it gives us information as to what's happening. We're talking about our constants, displaying the setup, and if we keep scrolling down, it goes through it step by step, and we can see, if I scroll down to the bottom, there is 32 different steps, and it explains everything as it goes. And what's really cool, again, you can click any of these, and it links to exactly what it's telling you, how it's working, and everything else. So maybe you're not a coder, but maybe you create content. NotebookLM can help you in that department as well. This time around, we're going to click Add Source, and we're going to add a link to a website. So let's just say that we created a blog, and for the purpose of this example, our blog is introducing GPT 4.5. We're going to click Insert. We have our blog post here. We can put in a prompt that says, create 5 different tweet variations promoting this blog post, focusing on different key takeaways. Just like that, we have 5 different tweets based off what our blog post is about, and the tweets are made for us. Say you wanted some attention-grabbing titles. We can put in, suggest 5 short attention-grabbing titles for social media posts about this blog post. So meet GPT 4.5. Smarter, more intuitive, AI is here. As you can see, we can use NotebookLM to actually help us create content for social media. The next way to use NotebookLM is to summarize or condense really long research papers. So let me show you. So we want to get a research paper. It doesn't really matter which, but we're going to click here. We're going to get the PDF and we're going to save this to our computer. This time around, we're going to add a source and we're going to upload a file. So we have our research paper uploaded, and now we can say, hey, summarize the key findings and conclusions of this research paper, and here it is. Here is the key findings. You can actually learn a lot this way, so you can say, identify the main research question and methodology used for this paper, so it'll tell you that. Or maybe we want to know the strengths and weaknesses based off what the author thinks. So here we go, we have all of this information for us. It is such a great tool to take large PDFs and condense it down to be able to understand, and research papers and going through research papers is such a great use case. You can also use it to take study notes or textbooks or lecture notes and learn from that. Start off with, I know nothing about computational cognitive neuroscience. Download the PDF, and we're going to come back, and as always, we're going to upload it. Just so you know, this one is 202 pages. So we can ask a question like, summarize the first chapter of this book, highlight the key concepts. So it's going to go through just chapter 1 and talk about just that. And it's going to tell you all the key information that you need to know from the first chapter. You can even say, generate an outline of the main topics covered throughout the entire book. So it is able to go through all 200 pages of the PDF and give you a outline. Maybe you're not a student and you're working a job. Well, don't worry, NotebookLM has you covered as well. This is meeting notes from the Ontario Energy Board from 2002. But if your company has meeting notes, or you take any sort of documentation or just notes in general from your work, this tool can be extremely helpful. Just like before, we can upload it as a PDF, and then we can say, summarize the key discussion points from the meeting notes. So now it's going to go through all the meeting notes and come up with the key points based off whatever was said. We can take it a step further and say, what were the topics of agreement and disagreement during this meeting? So it actually goes through and it breaks down what they agreed on and what they disagreed on. The seventh way you can use NotebookLM is as a digital diary. So you have the capability of just adding text, or maybe you want to use it as a dream log, and now you can talk to it and see where repetition comes in, and you gather information about your own personal thoughts and feelings. The last way I'm going to show you how to use NotebookLM is absolutely important, especially if you're on the internet and you're signing up and using websites. This is the Twitter user agreement, and I don't know how many of you go through the trouble of reading terms of service when you sign up to a website. You can use NotebookLM to analyze legal documents, contracts, and other things. For this example here, we have Twitter's terms of service, and we can say, summarize the key clauses and terms of this contract in plain language. So we're going to get rid of all the lawyer talk, and here we go. Here's all our easy to read information based off the agreement. We can even say, identify any potential risks or obligations outlined in this contract. So it's going to read through the contract for us, and it will tell us, hey, we should be concerned about whatever it tells us. So here we go. We might be concerned about content responsibility. You're responsible for the content, or exposure. There are so many different ways you can use NotebookLM to maximize your productivity on a day-to-day basis. Drop a comment down below. Let me know which of the 8 that you might start using, or is there something else that you already use NotebookLM for and I did not cover it? Leave a comment down below so you can share it out with other people who might be reading the comments and say, hey, that's a really great idea. Sharing is caring. Leave a like on the video so you can tell the YouTube algorithm that this is the type of content you want to see, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest and greatest AI content. The AI world is expanding and growing so rapidly. It's just a great, easy way and free way to keep up to date with the latest AI stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.